in Mythic is we're gonna have 3 different types of ads come out. So these are all gargoyles just like the bosses, and all of them have a special effect when they get below 30% health. The normal one is the big boys, who is the Goliath. Is that right? Let me link it. The Goliath is the same from Heroic. When he gets low, he puts out a debuff that stops the healing taken. So when he's below 30%, he is always the kill focus priority, because in a few seconds the dot he puts out will make us all healing immune. The only thing that can save us is Spirit Link Totem, and we don't have any Shaman tonight, so make sure the big guy dies. The other ads are coming out during the boss phases, so not the intermissions. These are the skirmishers? Let me check. Skirmishers. I know what I'm talking about. So these skirmishers, they're going to teleport to random players and give them the bleed from Wicked Blades. So make sure you clear your bleeds, as you would if you get targeted by these. And because they're jumping all around the place, you need to be stacked up so we can DPS them better. So we're going to mark Coley. We're stacking on Coley. The other big ad is the Commando. And this Commando is only going to show up during the intermission when the boss is immune. And the Commando, when he gets to low health, 20% of his health, he puts on a stone shell that has 200k health, and if you don't break it in 5 seconds, we wipe. And we need to kill 7 of these to have enough anima to phase him. So in a perfect world, we'd have somebody else calling out which dude to focus, because they need to be burned one at a time. They can be cleaved, but once the shield goes up, they need to be focused. And that the shield is also immune to most forms of cleave. The only one that it is not immune to is Marksman Hunter arrows. They bounce arrows, and Wild Spirits. So make sure that we will try to have Wild Spirits up for the intermission. But timings tonight are going to be a miss, of course. When we kill these commandos, they're going to drop anima. There's not going to be anima from any other source except killing the ads. And the orbs need to be ferried to the boss one at a time. So we're going to get a lockgate from Renathal towards... Oh, you've got it. That's a perfect spot. We will have people assigned to do it tonight. Let's feel it out. When people are taking the orb to the boss, they need to go one at a time. One person will take the gate, everybody else will stay fighting, and then once they deposit their anima into Renathal, he's going to do a big knockback that most of us will not be in range of, but the person who dropped off the orb will get knocked back towards the group. What else is new? The healers, for healing cooldowns, we're going to have Vamrik Ahjin on pull, and we need this to overlap with the ads so we can adjust the timing. And Glimmer, we want you to have Ahjin for the second set of ads, and it's going to overlap with the second Meteor. I will call it out. We're gonna Devo. Check my notes. We've just planned the cooldowns for this first phase because we're not sure how much we need. We're going to check out between pulls whose cooldowns are overhealing and whether they can be split into better spots. The first meteor is going to be my AMZ. We're going to have Vamrix Devo, and we're going to Mass Dispel. And if we're still in the Ashen that we did on pull, which is very likely, that's going to be it. The second one, actually, Hiiii, do a Tranquility there as well. First Meteor. And second Meteor is going to be Glimmer's Ashen will be up. We're going to get Glimmer's Devo, and we're going to get Akarin's Hymn. And we should only get 2 Meteors before we phase. Again, because DPS is might be a bit tricky tonight. We might get a third one, and then we're going to have Salvation and my AMZ. The aforementioned Goliaths are going to spawn when the boss is on pull and every 25%. So there's going to be one when Kyle reaches 75%. We want to kill the ad before we phase Kyle at 50%. There's a strat where you can skip something, but it misses a cooldown, so that ad has to die before Kyle phases. We're not gonna cauldron, I'm thinking. What are you thinking, Crumbs?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds good.
Yeah. Let's get a pull in, and if anybody's got any questions, say now. Let's get a pull in. Wicked Blades is the same as Heroic. There's not going to be markers for it. If the group is around here, which is where we want to be, and we're fighting Call, you just need to be somewhere to the left of him. You need to make sure that the blade is not being thrown through other players. Be mindful of where the tanks are standing. When we're fighting Rashal, Call will be in the sky behind them. So you only need to take it just a little bit to the south side of the room. You're going to be, the 2 Wicked Blades are going to be the southmost 2 players, so that it only hits you 2. We're grouping in the skirmishers, and
who do you want taking the boss, and who do you want the Goliath and the commandos?
who do you want?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I can take whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Hey.
If you want me to take the boss, I'll take the boss.
Start off with the boss, and we'll get natural on the ad. Oh, Mr.
Okay.
Groove, I should say. There's usually a lot more markers for the assigned eruption placements, and we will usually have 8 people assigned for each. Cool, he's dead. 8 people assigned for each eruption soak and some backups. I'm not going to do that until we see the phase, but it's all going to be ranged, probably.
Oh, Rauk's on.
Who?
Rauk.
Oh, cool, I can explain it again.
Is he going on the laser
No, you
I have no idea.
don't
It's not come
have
online.
to do it again. Let's just do it. Do it.
I don't know, I'm gonna put a timer. We're gonna be tanking him near the edge over here. We're stacking on Coley. Did anyone mark Coley? We'll always get a mark.
I could lick down his shirt.
And we want to stack tight, so soaks are easier. You're gonna drop the meteor from crystallize in the group, in the melee. Only stand in it to clear your bleeds, and it's important that everybody soaks the meteor. This is easy to do because we are so stacked up. Alright, we're gonna get pulls in without Rauk. You ready, tanks? Yeah, here's a timer.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Slowly get closer to the edge. Focusing down the Goliath here.
Make sure everybody's single targeting Goliath first.
The Goliath's about to phase. Focus meteor. Yeah, everybody is killing the Goliath. We got no healing right now, guys.
I'm dying! Woo!
So having all of these enrage at the same time is really killing us. So we gotta focus down at the Goliath while we cleave the little lads. When the little lads get low, they're the ones making this wind. And if we have wind up, when the heart rend goes out, it is impossible to master spell. So just jump off the edge and we'll get the next one in.
So I don't know if it's my internet or yours, Obama, but it's really hard to see and make out the clarity of the raid timers for abilities. So
let me make it bigger.
That's going to be big waves, right, that you're using?
This
Or-
is EOT. Rob, tell me.
Poor Nash.
Is Gornash gonna come, Heach? I accepted Rauk, but he's
Um.
So any questions about that pull? The hits are dying a little bit slow, but we can attribute that to numbers. So let's lust on pull. We post live vlogs too.
So do we have 2-minute cooldown, people?
They're all going on pull. I'm holding my.
So 2-minute cooldown people should be blowing up their 2 minutes on the first Goliath, as everybody else focuses the commandos.
Fuck it!
Yeah, they've all got gear from the last two, which is 233, which gives you a sick item level boost. How's Gornash? How's Ralk? How's your Vamric? Sounds good. Gornash ain't coming. DK might not be coming. Ralk declined the invite earlier, so sus.
Well, let's just do it.
Is that where we fight, or is it closer to here, Slonda? Yeah.
Let me check.
Where's the T-Log person? The fuck? She's just here.
So the way Max has it set up, from bottom right going to the left side, the bottom right at the first point, not the point, but the spike with the statue with it. So put your mouse down, like, yeah, where the royal is standing, right there. That's star, and then after that, each point is going to be circle. So star where.
Yep, those are the dropping eruptions markers. We're not.
What are you asking for? Sorry.
Where we tank the boss.
Oh, tanking the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much where we're standing.
Sounds good.
A little closer actually. So you see where the lockbox is? Basically,
We're
yeah,
fighting it where the
right
ad
there.
was spawning. Yeah.
right where you're standing.
Yeah, then we tank it down here for the in the intermission, right?
Yes. We're closer to the edge for the intermission to be arranged away from his blast.
Alright, let's go.
When you're using your personals as well, just you want to use that whenever you have the heart rend debuff dispelled from you. That is the most dangerous part of this fight.
It's very bad.
Say again?
I said, yeah, it's very bad.
Yes. welcome. We'll explain the fight as we get further through it. The difference is, for now, we're killing lots of ads.
If you didn't know,
The Goliath is the priority, and we're cleaving down
you can have your cat on a
the
Roomba.
skirmishers. We want to have the Goliath dead first.
Finally, let's goes.
We're stacking on triangle here. When triangle's ready.
Adds out. Focus Goliath, guys. Everybody pop your 2-minute cooldowns on the Goliath. Everybody else manage the commandos. Everybody focus the commandos that are under 30%. Skull first, then X, then square. Skull, X. Move on to square. And
Everybody's on the Goliath here.
What?
get on the Goliath.
Make up your
no healing right now.
minds.
Okay, now square.
Shit. No healing! I gotta fucking die! Oh, spicy!
Let's go.
Skirmishers are out.
With the skirmishes, go skull, X, and then
Please,
square.
heal me.
Focus skull. Take up the Goliath.
Oh man, I fucked up.
Everybody soak, crystallize.
I got hit by Wicked Blade.
So when the Goliath gets below 30%, he puts a stacking aura on the raid that stops all healing. So it's important that we kill him as quick as we can. To be able to focus him more, we're going to kill the little ads, the skirmishers first. So everybody has time on... Everybody has good uptime on the Goliath. So we're going to stop DPS on the Goliath before it is 30%, focus down the skirmishers, and then go back to finish off the Goliath.
What's the ability called that does no healing? You know?
When the Goliath gets below 30%, he transforms to a Soul Taint Effigy.
Soul Taint.
And the Soul Taint Effigy afflicts all players with Soul Taint, which decreases healing by 20% every second. So after 5 seconds, the whole raid is getting no healing.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Adds out. 2 minutes off your DPS coverage 2 minutes on Goliath. Everybody else focus Skull first. Burn down Skull. After Skull, you're switching to X. Switch to X.
So you need to stack up with us each. He's jumping away. So now we can all kill the Goliath. Everyone soak.
Ooh, okay guys, Wicked Blade. Hello.
Those first 2 skirmishers died fine.
But we want to take near diamond at first.
We do want to start near diamond, yes. And we all need to be stacked up. So that those little guys aren't running around out of our cleave, the skirmishers.
Vamric and Glimmer, are we using Ashen when the ad comes out?
I'm doing it when the first ad comes out.
Okay.
I'm doing it with the second one comes out.
Perfect.
Alright, ads out. Everybody pop 2-minute cooldowns on Goliath. Everybody else focus Skull. Blade didn't go out.
Roper.
Oh, is it
At
on
nights,
me?
yeah, murder nights.
Oh, I don't know, Power and Groper. It was me.
I have res if you want me to res everybody. You don't wanna run me.
Yeah, you got faster spell. I know.
Didn't yell at me.
Let's
Why
nail the
didn't they
heroic
yell at
mechanics,
me?
guys, and so we can learn the mythic ones.
Okay, let's do it.
One.
Alright, those not focusing Goliath, focus on Skull.
Everyone's on
Blades go
skull.
out.
One's on skull.
Burn down full. Switch to X. Everybody on X now. Soak the crystallize. Everybody soak. Burn down X. Everybody should be on X. Everybody switch to Goliath. Switch to Goliath now.
Oh my god.
That's good. The next head's in.
Do you guys?
We don't
do you
have.
guys swimmer?
I was gonna say we don't have Holland.
Hollow Glimmer. Everybody should be focusing on skull. Focus on skull.
Get a roar.
So crystallize. I think you need to have DPS, dedicated DPS group, because the Goliath isn't dying quick, and we don't have a lot of DPS going out court.
The Goliath doesn't need to die there. It's these skirmishers that are stopping us from doing damage. So the first roar is gonna get Royal, can you do the movement roar?
Yep.
Yep. And for the second wind's kill, can you do the movement totem? Alright, I'm gonna do ready checks, so CDs are up.
So where the raids gathered up, that's where the boss should be tanked right now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be facing like, I'll be like this, and then just have the Goliath to my left.
I can't see where you are. Can you jump? Yeah, yeah. So you'll have the boss, basically vertical, and then making sure that you're kind of on the inside of the room. So just the way you're positioned now should be okay.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Wicked Blade coming up. Oh no, that was swipe, sorry. Alright, everybody focus on
Wicked
skull.
Blade.
Everybody focus on skull. Focus X. And square. Everybody focus Goliath. Bring Goliath down. Good job. The Goliath is out. Ahjin. Everybody focus on skull. Wicked Blade out.
I have res again.
Yeah.
What's Wicked Blast? That
Yeah,
just
I'm
kill
actually
everyone.
not sure what that. I'm trying to look
I
at
think
that too.
that's when more than one person gets hit by the Wicked Blade. That's like the radiate effect that it does.
So the blades clipped the group.
Yes, one person didn't go out, more than one person got hit, and then it does the big blast.
Mm-hmm.
I think she does the same thing in Sanguine Depths on the Gauntlet.
So that was good. Focusing the little lads, the in rages they have when they get low didn't overlap, and it let us do a lot of damage.
One.
I'm gonna start the skull first. Skull first, then square. Move to square. Or sorry, X and then square. X and square. It's gonna be a wide, I think. Good job, healers. Adds up. I really focus on skull. Focus X next. Crystallize coming out. Soak, everybody soak. Keep focusing X.
So we have both of them enraged here. That's why the knockback is so strong. Did we have the movement totem there? Because it was a lot of knockback. This guy in Q shows up. we're planning to keep raiding for 20 minutes. I know it's been very less than ideal with so much of our raid missing. Everybody who's here has been, we're very grateful to you to help us see the rest of the boss. And just to get used to all these mechanics, focusing these ads, dealing with the knockbacks. There's still a lot of mechanics we've yet to see, so let's see if we can get further for the remainder of the raid. Yes, let's start lusting when the ads come out, just to compensate for missing the DPS.
Looks like that one hunter's offline too.
Yeah.
There goes my heraldy buddy.